my earliest recollection of like New York graffiti was like the Warriors. So that was like, you know, some influence, and we're very much into art, you know. Been writing now for like close to 15 years. It's nearing the half my life mark. My writing name came from, I was really into like a lot of metal growing up and stuff like that. And I wanted a name that kind of reflected that. You know, a lot of kids were writing like Flash or Zoom or, you know, some kind of like hip-hop-y name, and I wanted to have more of like a metal sounding name, you know. I wanted to paint like characters that look like, you know, out of like the Iron Maiden albums and stuff like that. So I chose VYAL like about 5 years after I got into graffiti. And you know, the definition of VYAL is like morally evil and all that kind of stuff, and it was cool. It fit me real well. You have to throw your whole life into it and your whole like spirit and soul, and I don't see that just because I guess I'm a artist, I'm a graffiti artist. I don't see that as like rap. You can't really get arrested for doing rap. You can't get jumped for breakdancing and stuff like that, and nobody wants to, you know, hold you back for dancing or for rapping anymore. It's pretty much accepted, and graph is like the last element of hip-hop that's like not accepted. So I don't think hip-hop is too important to graffiti's existence at all. We're standing here in East LA against the wall that's been tagged on by like, you know, hundreds of kids, you know, and we got helicopters flying in the air and everything, and I'm sure that makes for a good rap song, but I don't feel like listening to hip-hop right now. One of the good things about graffiti and like about the scene is that it is so tight-knit, and that graffiti artists are so accepting of each other, you know. They'll take anybody under their wing, and they'll really, if you're willing to work with a graffiti writer and look into them and see what they're about, they're really like, you know, eager to paint, eager to create, eager to do projects and stuff like that. And the fact that I know kids who are black, white, you know, Asian, whatever color, it doesn't even matter to me. It's just what matters to me is like how they paint or what they paint, you know, and that they're down to paint or that they continue to paint. You know, there's dudes that I've known for like years and I've never painted with them, but every time I see them, it's like, you know, it's like we didn't miss a day, you know, and I still see them existing. Like when I drive down the street and I see a wall that they've painted, you know, and I know that they're doing good because they're painting, you know. And I think that's what's dope about graffiti is like this like unspoken like bond kind of thing, you know. It's dope. I mean, I know kids in Germany and kids in Paris, and they've painted out here too, like here in the heart of East LA, you know, coming out from Paris. Like I don't know, I love that about it. And it all just really comes back to the walls and to the painting, you know.